A rare animal washed ashore in Gulf County last weekend. Locals worked to save the creature, but even though they could not, News 13's Alex Schley tells us the experience was a teaching opportunity.
Last weekend, Gulf World Marine Institute received a report of a dolphin washed ashore on Salinas Park in Gulf County. Upon arriving, they discovered it was a Rizzo dolphin, a rare sighting for the area.
So they are actually native to the Gulf of Mexico. They're just found much more frequently on the edge of the shelf, the continental shelf. So that means that they are like hundreds of kilometers offshore.
Whenever the Gulf World Marine Institute team responds to a live animal that is washed ashore, the first thing they do is an overall health assessment.
There's a number of things we look at. It includes the overall body condition of the animal. It includes a behavioral assessment. So we watch the animal for breathing, how often they're breathing, are they breathing on their own or do we have to stimulate it? How do the breaths sound? We can take a heart rate with a regular stethoscope on the beach. And then most importantly, we do blood work.
Unfortunately, in this case, the animal's blood did not look good.
There was some suggestion that perhaps the animal was not eating well, which the thin body condition also suggested that. And so that does affect a lot of the blood values and was part of it.
However, Alberton and the Gulf World Marine Institute team used the unfortunate situation as an opportunity to help educate the public.
The event itself was actually a very well managed one, so we were able to educate the public on how to behave at events like this. Everybody was super respectful. You know, everybody gets excited, we understand that. In this case, everybody very calmly they were allowed to watch, of course, but they didn't disturb what we were needing to do. And when we had to explain what was going to happen, everybody was very respectful, which I appreciated.
After being euthanized, additional samples were taken for further research.
When we do, it can take weeks to months to get results back. And sometimes we don't actually get final answers. We can rule some things out, but all we can do is test for a certain amount of things, and then it might give us answers. Hopefully we will find answers.
In Panama City, Alex Schley, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
People should not touch a dolphin or any other animal that washes ashore. Don't touch it. Instead, call the FWC Marine Mammal Hotline by dialing star FWC. You can find more information on the Gulf World Marine Institute on our website, mypanhandle.com.